So we are getting ready. If you're just now logging in, as you've seen, we have Hayes K-8 getting ready to get started. I hope everybody is ready as we get started for our home game. We've been on a winning streak lately. I think we dropped the girls dropped a few games, but other than that, we really been on the road. The boys have been picking up their game as our girls get ready for let me see, the coach is over there giving them some last minute instructions as we get ready for talking to Hayes, and so hopefully we'll be getting ready to get started. All right. Seems like the referees is getting the sheets for our students it looks like all right. So we're getting ready for play as we getting ready to tip off the ball. Our lady pace setters are here and they're ready to go on and get things started. As they're getting ready to jump ball. All right, now it's time for our girls against Putnam Middle School. Let's see if we got our lineup. Look like we got some new faces on the team. We have Miracle, Miss Long here. So it looks like looks like we have. You're trying to figure out who's gonna be guarding who. So Putnam still trying to get their bearings together as we start our first live stream home game. I hope everyone is able to log in to watch the stream. All right, so as they get some instructions. All right, we got the cheerleaders going, and they're about excited here. They're excited about being here. And so Zara tilts the ball. Of course, Layla got the ball. All right, they push the ball down. Okay. All right, so looks like you see now we got a turnover on our first one. Feel like Zara's gonna push the ball. Right. Long is gonna bring it up. As Long brings up, she passes over to our newcomer to the team. She took the ball and took it straight to the hole. Feel like Putnam is bringing it up the court as look like Putnam got a nice number one, got a nice ball handle, but Zara is she traveled. She did a lot of dribbling, but she kind of was all over the place. Zara played very good defense. They tried to do a box out, but it didn't quite work out for her. So as Long brings it up the court, passes up to Layla. Layla taking it straight to the hole. Ooh, using that backboard. Also, we was able to screen. Number 4, able to screen out. So Layla was able to go around, take it straight to the hole. But as we bring the ball up, and they trying to set play, but our defense, we trapping. We got 2-on-1. Ooh, stepped out of bounds. Well, she was able to get it in, but Long coming. Almost got stripped, but number 1 stripped it back. like, ooh, just like another turnover by Putnam. Another turnover by Putnam. It looks like they're trying to get it. They're trying to come up with some kind of set play. But it looks like right now the pace setters are pretty much controlling the game from defense to offense, as Layla becoming their number one scorer at this time. So they're making a timeout. As they take that timeout, it looks like Putnam needs to take a timeout to kind of talk it over for a minute. As we get ready to, they're going to talk it over. I think Putnam coach is trying to make some changes as we take a break. We're about to get back ready for the next play. All right, as we get back to play, regular play, we have Putnam bringing the ball back up. As they trying to set the play, trying to set the screen. They're going around. She did a nice move to get around there, but she just didn't quite make it, did not get that backboard. She was trying to hit the backboard, and it was a nice floater that kind of went over. Nice move going around our number 2-0. And she couldn't quite make it. Couldn't quite get around there. As we get ready, it was a foul. They finally get on the board. Looks like they finally getting on the board as we are in, it's 3 minutes and 42 seconds. So we're 6-1. Pace setters are up 1. And, just I missed it. We got, Putnam gets the rebound, but our newcomer, number 4, taking it straight to the hole, and, just about got it, but didn't come down with it. But we got the steal, so number 1's bringing it back up. Our pace setters are getting set. Looks like they trying to run that defense, doing a trap. Look at we trapped the ball, but end up traveling. As she was trying to get the ball passed, but that defense was smothering by, looks like Layla and Long. As with the pace setters get ready to take it out on the side, they bringing it up. Long takes the ball up. She sets it. 0 takes the ball and out of bounds. Oh no, that was a foul. So we get 2 shots. 2 shots on the clock. All right. Mike, go with him. Go with him. All right, as we are right now, we 6-1. We got the Putnam cheerleaders. They are loud. But 0 is at the line with 2 shots. 2 shots on the clock. Right now it's 6-1 as we are at 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Nice floater. 0 got that extra point. Putnam bringing it up as our pace setters are setting their defense. Number 1 is breaking it up the court. And she's the number 1 ball handler. But 0 is staying on her, which end up throwing the ball out because looked like she was expecting a teammate to be in a position to that pass, but couldn't quite make it happen. But we have 2 minutes and 53 minutes left on the clock. We have it 7-1 as our pace setters are basically controlling every matchup of the game. Layla takes the ball. She's take it up. Ooh, we get the rebound. But number one got the ball. She is taking it to the hole. Ooh. Just a little bit too fast. She said, hey, I'm just going to take that one myself because we got to make some points. So we 7-3, 2 minutes and 25 minutes on the clock as, Zero slips and falls, trying to make a cut. But they think they're going to call that a foul as she shakes it off. Long was trying to get it in there to Zero, but she ended up getting pushed and fouled at the same time. So as just trying to make a play, Layla took it to the hole. Layla gets her own rebound, but it looked like she stepped out of bounds. Looked like she steps out of bounds and couldn't quite get her bearings back, but that's okay though. We back on offense. Back on defense. As the pace setters are bringing the ball up the court. Number one is basically the man, number one ball handler is Lady playing good defense. And again, another turnover for the Putnam ladies. Another turnover. For some reason we just couldn't quite connect. Couldn't quite connect. So pace setters got the ball. Pace setters setting the pace to this game as they're taking the ball up to the. We rebounded, that didn't quite, but another foul. But it looks like we got a travel. To me, that looked more like a foul than a travel, but hey, who am I? I didn't quite see that. So, but after we bring the ball up, feel like number one is trying to set a play. They set a nice pick, but number one still doing the ball handling, but Long with those long arms. Layla again with the steal, but Layla's trying to take it to the hole, but she sees Zero, but we got a foul. Zero gets grabbed by the arm. That is a straight hole. And we had 1 minute and 22 seconds in the first, but it wasn't in a shooting motion, so it was not a shooting foul, but it looks like they're taking it out from the baseline. As they're subbing out, Layla comes out. Looks like Camilla come in. Looks like they're gonna set a play to Camille. Camille takes the ball and she's looking for Long. Long takes the ball and she, block. Number one takes it. Looks like she tried to handle the ball but couldn't quite connect. Miracle has the ball. Looks like Miracle about to get stripped and fouled. Looks like she gets fouled. Or no, the ball went out of bounds. I think that's not that. That's all right. We still on camera one. As one takes it down, and she takes. Looks like she gets fouled in the shooting motion, so she gets a shooting. Yep, because she was in the shooting motion, so she gets two. As we get ready for her 2 points. Looks like they keep getting to the line, but it seems like all their points are basically still she's off from that baseline as we are connecting to as we connect to our pace setters as they're trying to make some changes while we at the free throw line, and she misses the second one. Okay, it's 3 shots. I thought it was 2 because it looks like she was behind the 3-point line, so she gets 3 shots. So she missed 2. Hopefully she looks like she's gonna try to get that one to get a little closer. She sets it. She missed all 3, so the pace setters gets a break from this one. Camille gets the try to get a pass and didn't quite make it. I think when she threw that pass, it just wasn't strong enough. So we have a look like a jump ball on that one. She got tied up. As we get 47 seconds in the first half, we got a timeout. As we take the timeout, if anyone is, if you logged in, and please subscribe. If not, let everybody know that we are live. Our first live home game here at Hayes K-8. I hope everyone is having a good Monday evening. I hope you're able to, parents who was able to come out and join us. As it's a very exciting game. Looks like the pace setters are we're basically, like I say, setting the pace of this game. It's 7-3, 47 seconds in the first half. As we get ready for getting close to the second, not the second, second quarter. Look like Putnam was bringing the ball down. Look like number one is trying to set a play, trying to see 12 sets to pick, but looks like Camille still playing good defense. Our pace setters play very good defense where another turnover by Putnam. As Putnam, as I get the stats, we'll kind of know how many turnovers, but some reason we cannot, all the turnovers we have, we still cannot break in those into points. So we're still sitting at 7 as Camille takes the ball up, sees, hits a three, misses that three, but look like Long is playing good defense as Zera stood right in front of that pass. And it looks like he got another jump ball. Looks like he's going to stay with Putnam, but Zera kind of jumped right into that pass. As always, our pace setters is always playing good defense, moving those hands. And again, let's make some mistakes. Always making Putnam make those mistakes where it looks like our pace setters is just smothering with the defense. If you're just not joining us, we are 7-3. Our pace setters are setting the pace, and we're moving on all cylinders. Defense has been our strongest suit going into this game. That ends the first quarter. We are in our second quarter, as we're gonna take a timeout as here at Hayes K-8, as we are getting prepared for our next the next half. All right, we are back. We are back in play. I have a special basketball savant himself, our number one in command, Principal Wiggins here. Principal Wiggins, it looks like our pace setters, the girls' defense is unmatched. It seems like they smother the ball. It's like our defense is making more turnovers than points, but it seems like they constantly smothering the ball.
Hey, listen, the hard work that these girls put in for this game, I even saw them practicing this weekend, so I expect nothing less than what they're doing right now. The score says 7-3 us, but it really should be, we probably should have about 20 points, but those turnovers have really cost us putting some points on the board.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at earlier. It seems like we get those turnovers, but they just not going into those points. As we have
Layla with the steal.
Layla is always smothering her and Long together. as number one brings the ball down, but it always looks like we have a newcomer, number 4. Look like she's
And one by Putnam. Number 4, she is a student that joined us. She moved over in our zone about maybe a month or so ago.
okay.
She came from Wilkinson. She's really made a difference with this team. Size and dedication. She is really dedicated to the game. First thing her mom said when she came was that she wants her baby to be a pace setter and to get the best experience she can academically as well as athletically.
And the way she's playing, it just been lights out. We have our another coach just came in, um, just to kind of see the progression of our team, of the girls team. Later on, we'll be seeing the boys play. So we just racking up those wins. If you're just not joining us here at Hayes K-8, our live stream look like Long just got blocked, but they got the ball back. Looks
Let's
like
go,
we
Zero.
we we we're smothering. We all over. Miracle has the ball, but Miracle passed to Layla. Layla brings it back up. She gonna set it back up. Give it to Zero. Zero goes for that 3. Couldn't quite hit it, but looks like number 1 for Putnam, who's their main ball handler. Seems like she's just trying to make something happen.
Putnam is a scrappy group. That number 1, she's gonna be a good high school player.
Yes.
But our girls, their physicality and the shape they're in is unmatched. As you
Yeah.
can tell from that fast break layup by none other than Zero.
Yeah, it seems like with Zira and Layla, our main scorers on the team. But if I would say defense, they kind of do it both on both ends, defense and offense. But
There's another steal.
another Putnam turnover.
I'm
That's-
so proud of this group. They went from not having a coach last year, so we had to put together a coaching tandem of people that just kind of slid in when they had the time. 4 of these girls played all last year, and they came back this year with the additions of the rising 7th graders. This team really has a lot of potential, man. They have the size, the speed, and we really have the coaches and the support. And thank you for this live stream and your students. Again, headed up by Mr. Cook,
Yeah,
but everything is being ran by our students. Good layup.
Yep, and it seems like we're moving. Like I said, we're pace setters, and we're setting the pace for all middle schools. So if you haven't if you don't understand where we're going, all you have to do is just come to our YouTube channel. We have our director over here, Sakari. We have Mr. Mike and my camera operators. So everything you're seeing. Soon we have our announcers soon, but right now we want to bring our athletes to the forefront as Layla got the ball and it looks
travel. That's okay,
Hey,
Layla Powell.
she's laughing it off because she knew exactly what happened. But right now you're just not coming. It's 30 minutes and 44 seconds, 11-5. Our pace setters, the score should be higher from all the turnovers that we've had. But right now we're still keeping the lead with our defense. Girls are still playing hard. We have another turnover. I don't know exactly what that was. I don't know if that was a foul or a travel. But it look like Putnam has the ball. They're gonna take it out from the side. So as we in our second, so it looked like we just had a foul. I'm trying to figure out exactly what that whistle was all about, but I guess look like Putnam still keeps the ball. I guess we'll find out in just a second. So as we getting ready for this Thanksgiving break, Principal Wiggins, what do we have coming up? If you're coming up, parents need to know about some things that's coming on at Hayes that we probably need to let parents know or students know or whoever looking at our broadcast know what's going on here at Hayes.
Hey, right now we're giving a highlight to our broadcasting club being headed up by our students coming up on this Thanksgiving break. Much needed break for our hardworking teachers and our dedicated students.
Yes.
They get out of school this Friday. Teachers, you all are out. Unfortunately, the principal has to work this week, but that's all a part of it. But we have a lot of events coming up, and they'll be shared on our YouTube channel as well. Still by Layla Power. Let's
Look
make
at
this
Layla
layup, baby.
with the
Left
layup.
hand.
Oh, she was just a little
So
bit too anxious.
We have tons of things coming up for parents, for students. We have our Christmas holiday giveaways. Um, this is a great day to be a pace setter. We've come a long way. We're pushing really hard. We'll have those dates posted on this YouTube channel, probably in my principal's corner. And also, we will post those dates of all upcoming events on our Facebook and social media pages. Hey, these girls are really in shape.
Oh
They put
man,
in a lot of work.
they're
Let's go,
balling out.
girl.
And one thing I'm happy about is that
Turn around.
our big thing here at Hayes is the communication. It's like we want to make sure all avenues of communication with our parents and our students. And it looks like Layla gets tied up with that spunky number one point guard for Putnam. As so you see how the passion even
She has the
to see
passion.
and our principal, if y'all don't know it or not, if you just not tuning in, Principal Wiggins played basketball. You play what for Huffman High School? Is that correct?
Huffman High School, man.
And so
Huffman High School, and went out and made the team at Miles and thought I was better than that. Yeah, I did. Now it's all about the kids, man. Hayes K-8 as well as my son over at Huffman High School.
Huffman High School. That's right. That's right. So don't forget if you want to tune in to BCS Media, we are game tournament is on Saturday. Actually, I just got a text. I'll be switching for that game. So I will be working that game on the board, switching that game, and pretty much producing, doing directed for that game, I guess. So, but those who please log in to see how our high schools tournament is doing in the Metro, and I know the way our girls are playing, our boys, it look like we're gonna be in that the championship soon. So I hope y'all able to. We will give you those dates. Also, we have coming up as Putnam is at the free throw line, and right now it's 13-5 with 2 minutes left on the clock, and they missed both free throws as we get a sub in. Look like we have Miss Hubbard coming in to sub in for Layla. She finally getting some playing time as kind of sit Layla down to get some rest. And then so she get, is this her third shot? Look like she got fouled on the 3-point line. They finally hit one.
She had a lane violation,
Oh,
so she
okay.
got an empty shot.
All right. See, I didn't even know. I just was like, okay, I know she shot for 2, but look like we had 3. Long bringing the ball up. She's setting up the play to 0 to our number 4, our newcomer, as she's just about had it, but look like Putnam made the rebound as number 1 brings the ball down. And
so it looks like they're trying to take number 1 out of the game.
And she stepped out of bounds.
She was fouled first, though.
But so she's gonna. Looks like they're in the. I don't know if they're in the penalty or.
Man, I gotta say this about Putnam. I worked at Putnam for years as assistant principal, so they're near and dear to my heart too. Still got some really good friends over at Putnam. But this young lady right here, number 11, she played last year, and I've never seen a player that she and there was one other girl that were so about their team, like keeping everybody uplifted even when they were playing a bad game. And I actually told her mom I was gonna come over to Putnam and bring her a gift, and I just got so busy that I forgot. But number 11, whatever your name is, I promise I'm coming to see you. Like that's what sports is about. It's about uplifting and taking care of your sports family.
And
she definitely, she does a great job at that.
And that's what it's all about. Is basically that's caring for these kids and just showing them that, hey, you know, we care about you and we want to highlight everything that you do. And that's basically what we're doing. We're highlighting our kids. We're highlighting something that, hey, they never think. The high schools could be on TV and online, so middle school also can too. So we really hoping that they take notice. Like, hey, we need to put some of our middle schools on. to kind of show and
Putnam,
highlight us.
Putnam is getting back in it. It's now 13-9.
They
Coach
move.
got to get him a timeout. Got to get him a timeout and get somebody.
We got Camille. That came in. Look like they're trying to. Number 4 looked like she razzled and dazzled. And she went up for it. That was a good move. But it looks like we still. Pace set the girls to Miracle. The Miracle looks like Miss Herbert has the ball. Ooh, she lost it, but she got it back. And look like Zero coming. And looks like we have a. What was that called?
Looked like he called backcourt.
Backcourt, yeah.
But he's giving it. Oh, yeah, he pointed Hayes, but that should be Putnam's ball. I think he made a mistake on that call, but hey, well, everybody makes mistakes.
It looks like Putnam has the ball back. But our pace setters, they're back on defense, and they're setting up, and they're crowding Camille as always, and Zero, they're about to trap her. Look like Miracle kind of derailed that shot, but we back on offense as Zero got the ball, and Zero almost slipped up, and she lost it as Putnam held on to that. If you just not join us with 33 seconds on the clock with 13 minutes and 13 to 9. We still got the lead, but it looked like Putnam is trying to chip away at that lead. I think our pace setters look like all right, we subbing out. We have Layla back in the game, and we have look like we have Layla back, and we have Long back.
Hey, Howard has to be careful because she is playing with 3 fouls, I think.
Yeah.
She picked up 2 late and 1 early in this half, so they're taking a chance with having her on defense in these last 23 seconds.
But it looks like they saw that. Look like Coach saw them chipping away, so he's just trying to get a good
Don't foul,
lead.
Layla.
But Layla got the ball, but and he called a foul, but it looks like that was a good clean steal.
No, he called a foul on Putnam.
Oh, okay.
It's Hayes' ball.
All right, so
it's our ball. Let's go, girl.
So Zero is taking the ball out. It's one thing I can. Long really is a good leader. To kind of give everybody some. Long is the 7th grade president. She won by vote. It was a landslide. So just like she's the point guard of our pace setters, she is the president of our 7th grade class. And she's vice president of the SGA.
You know, it's a lot of academic superstars on this team, and Long is definitely one. I actually didn't realize she was the Long that won the SGA president for 7th grade. She is definitely leading by example. Like I've been here 3 years. She's never been to my office. She's always on the honor roll, always sweet, always nice. She's a great example of a kid.
Yeah, she is a awesome student, and so we're happy to have her. All right, so it looks like we at halftime. Principal Wiggins, thank you so much for jumping on with us.
Hey, thank you, and thank you all, the kids and everybody.
All right,
wonderful.
As we
get ready, K-8, the first middle school live streaming, and we did it on our own. Way to go, kid!
Always. All right, thank you so much, Principal Wiggins. As Wiggins came and kind of graced us with his presence. All right, so we are getting ready for our cheerleaders. So we're gonna come off, and so y'all enjoy our cheer squad as we enjoy the cheer squad.
Inside the historic Omni Shoreham Hotel in Washington, D.C. Representatives from 356 schools from across the United States packed the Regency Ballroom to receive their 2024 National Blue Ribbon Schools Award.
Epic Alternative Elementary School.
Epic Elementary School is among the 356 schools to receive this prestigious award. So what was it like walking across the stage?
It was surreal. It was a moment that has been in the making for a year. And to have that moment to finally approach and to be there again amongst great leaders in education, it was very rewarding and fulfilling.
We always say that success starts here in Birmingham City Schools, and today is just a testament to the hard work that happens in Birmingham City Schools every day, particularly the work that's happening at Epic Elementary School. Today, we're here in Washington, D.C., and Epic Elementary School was recognized as a National Blue Ribbon School. We are so proud of the work that happens there every day.
Epic, along with 4 other Alabama schools, were named National Blue Ribbon Schools this year. Epic was labeled as a National Blue Ribbon School in 1994. This is incredible news for Epic and Birmingham City Schools.
We worked really hard at Epic. Shout out to our teachers, our parents, our students, and our community stakeholders. Our instructional superintendent, Dr. Tillman, who supports our network. And we really worked hard, our students worked hard, and it is really a testament today.
U.S. Secretary of Education, Dr. Miguel Cardona, spoke before the crowd and offered words of encouragement.
And as we move forward, remember, never bet against America's teachers and principals. And when times get tough and you begin to question yourself due to the pressures you face, take a deep breath, look in the mirror, and ask yourselves, who better than you?
President Joe Biden wasn't in attendance, but he did send his best wishes via a statement. President Biden said, quote, "The promise of America has long been tied to the promise of an education. A great education opens doors and changes lives. And for the past 41 years, the remarkable educators and leaders of our nation's Blue Ribbon schools have served as pillars of opportunity for students and their
All right, we are back. We had a little accident with some liquid on the court, but we have some of our students are kind of help getting it up. Somebody. So we will be back at gameplay as soon as we get that cleaned up. Shouldn't take us any much longer. We don't want any accidents or any issues that happen on the floor. So as we kind of getting this cleaned up, and again, if you're just not joining us, I hope you're able to come in and watch and see how things are going here at Hayes K-8 as we are getting ready for halftime. We should get this game back up and going. And putting them cheerleaders do something, and now we're just about trying to get this floor kind of cleaned up. As, so we'll be right back at you as soon as we get everything cleaned up off the floor. Looks like we're back in gameplay. Hopefully we got everything cleaned up. We still trying to get those spots because we don't want to have any incidents. We don't want any accidents to happen while the kids are out here. So I hope everybody is having a good evening as we get ready to start our second half here at Hayes K-8. As we get ready to get started, they're still trying to get some things done on the floor. Yeah, so as we get ready to get started, 15 minutes and 9, it's 15 to 9 as we get ready to get started for our next half. Just had a little accident, but that's not going to stop us. We're going to keep this train going as we get ready for our next game here at Hayes K-8. All right, we are back live as we had a little hiccup because had a little spillage on the floor. But hey, that doesn't stop the show. We're still here, and we're still here to bring you great basketball as our pace setters are trying to keep a lead. Looks like Putnam Middle School has worked their way back into this game. It's right now it's 15 to 9 as we're still trying to keep the lead as much as we can. But looks like Putnam is battling back as they're still their number one ball handler is she kind of put that one way up there, didn't quite get it, but they're playing better defense than they did on the last half. But That's not stopping our pace setters as Long kind of took the ball and took that one straight to the hole. That makes it 17-9 as we're steadily kind of pushing the ball. We back on defense. Back on defense, and that's out of bounds, and it's back to pace setter's ball as we bring the ball right back up. All right, so we're Long bringing the ball up. Zira's getting to her spot as she's sitting. Looks like we got a traveling. I think she was kind of anticipating that a little bit too quickly. Kind of was shuffling those feet a little bit, but Putnam is right back at it again. Putnam got the ball, and they're about to take the ball out. As their pace setters are set, as 30 have to fix her hair before we get back into play. But we're back in play right now at 17-9. Number one, they made their ball handler taking the ball to that left side, or that right side, as they set the play. But that was a good steal by Layla. Layla passes it to Long, but I think it was a little, she was moving a little bit too fast. I think she could have took that one straight to the hole and probably got a foul out of that one. But that was a turnover. I think we could have just moved a little bit quicker on that one. So now we have, we're back set again. Like Putnam has the ball. They about to bring it down the court. Of course, Long got her hands wide open. We about to trap. Ooh, deflected out. That was a good move. Very good move. As they're battling. Like Putnam trying to battle back, but that defense, the pace of the defense is steadily overwhelming Putnam. And it's like we move those hands. Ooh. No shot. She traveled. Got that traveling issues, but it's okay. It look like we're steady. We back on offense. Let's see if we can get some points on the board. As Long brings the ball down. She passes over to Zira. Zira takes it up. And just about had it. Nice shot. Very good shot selection. Just couldn't get it to drop. Well, we back on defense. I don't think we can get another steal as we've been doing. Putting them up, and then they try to bring it back up. It looked like she got fouled up under the basket, so she's going to get 2 shots. She's going to get 2 shots out of that. So as we bring the ball, Putnam gets them 2 shots because she got fouled up under the basket. Hopefully this right here should and she gets that's 2 shots. She missed that one. She gets 1 more shot. Seems like they get to the line. Putnam begin to the line a lot, but they just cannot get the ball to fall. Can't get the shot to fall. But it looks like we might get to the line, but hopefully we'll get to the line. But they didn't get that one to fall. So Long is down at the bottom, but Miracle sees it to Layla. Layla gets the ball. Ooh, could not hold on to it. I think she tried to get it to her. It was just about there, but I think it was just too far out in front of her. She kind of missed that one. So Putnam got the ball, bringing it back up the court. Look like our defense is back. They're just trying to set a pick for Layla. Kind of try to get through that one, but we got another travel. Almost got caught. Looked like she almost could have got caught for a foul, but they called a travel. So it's pace setter's ball. if you're just not joining us, it's 3 minutes and 27 seconds in the third period. 17-9 pace setters as we are setting the pace in this game in all aspects from defense to offense. And Leda just got her shot blocked, but it went out of bounds. But I think that was a foul. Okay, they called a foul. She kind of was all over Miss Powell on that one, so she's gonna come up on that one. So as we getting closer to our fourth quarter, don't forget our boys play next, and that will be in our second half of the game. And Putnam cheerleaders are really adamant about their cheer as we get. The cheerleaders are very adamant. You can hear them cheering, and our cheerleaders are battling. But we're back on our girl that we doing a sub. Right now, it's still 17-9 in the third quarter. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock. Like Putnam tried to battle it, trying to get it back in, but couldn't quite get it. So Layla got that shot to drop as we get a sub. Layla's coming out. I think she kind of in some foul trouble, so kind of save her into that fourth quarter. Hopefully we can kind of ride this one out and get her back in the fold in the fourth quarter. As they're gonna try to take advantage of that, but Miss Hubbard is playing awesome defense as always. Camille playing awesome defense, and they're shooing to the ball. As always, pace setters defense is just smothering Putnam's defense as Hayes has the ball. We bring it back up again. As those turnovers that's been killing Putnam. It's killing them. But Zero is taking it, almost lost it, but Hubbard gets it up. Good shot, good clean shot, just couldn't get it to drop. But we back on defense, and looks like ooh, she hit a three. That brings them 18-12 to get them back in it. She kind of threw that one up, and she was able to hit that one, but looks like Long, nice floater for Long to kind of say, no, you hit the three, but we can kind of bring us back again. So we're back 20-12 as our pace setters are up and going. They're going to try to get another 3-1, but it looks like Camille, that might have been a foul, but they're going to call out. Referees are calling a good, clean game. We just haven't quite got to the line as much as one would think, but we're still taking command of this game with Zero gets the ball. Camille, they're trying to play some crazy defense, but it looks like Camille gets the ball back to, and then up. Camille almost had it, but Zero looks like she had a nice floater, but back to Long, but playing good defense. Zero has the ball, but it looks like Putnam was able to come down with it. As number one is coming down, looks like number one was able to get the foul and the 2 points. No, looked like she said she was out of bounds. Looked like she was out of bounds on that one. Looked like that was but looks like she was fouled or she was out of bounds on that one. Didn't quite see it. We had a good replay. We probably could see. Maybe next time we'll have a nice replay on that one. But we're still 20-12. Pace setter has the ball, and we're going to be bringing that one. As we bring the ball up, Zero is going to take it out to Long. Long's coming and Layla is back in the game. Is Powell back in the game as the pace setters set their shot. Look like Miracle to ball to 0, and looks like we got a foul. We got a foul on that one. They hit her hand, so we going to the line. And look like she gets 2 because that was a shooting foul. So as 0 gets 2 shots on this one. If you're just not joining us, it is 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the third period. Pace there is 20-12. It was close. It looks like Putnam was trying to get back into this game, but couldn't quite get there. They're still battling, but it looks like the Pacers are still putting up points as 0 drills that one in as we're 21-12 as we still adding to the lead. And now we playing defense. Layla got the ball. She passes it to 0. Ooh, loses it because it was at her feet. It looked like they're battling for the ball, but it looks like we have, I think he said it's going to be Pacers ball. They're going to take it out. 0's taking that one out, but it looks like referee is giving some instructions to the pace setters, but it looks like, ooh, we lost a bad pass in, but it still stays with Putnam. That was just a very, very poor inbound. It's a little sloppy play, but it looks like Putnam coming up to number one. Number one, their main ball handler, but it looks like Layla is over her. Looks like Layla is over her. Well, she's going to get a traveling call. Was trying to get away, but didn't have nobody to pass the ball to. So they was basically battling. But like I said, we have Layla doing a real good job. Long has the ball, but it's the Miracle. Miracle up to, wasn't quite ready for that one, but it looked like 0 tracked that one down as she passed it to number 4, our newcomer. But she ended up losing the ball, but we ended up getting the steal, but couldn't quite hold on to it. But Layla hands, of course, with those hands of Layla, but she ended up, looked like she ended up getting fouled as she was trying to get that pass off. But like again, that defense, the Pacers defense is always smothering and overwhelming. But right now it's 18 seconds in the third quarter, 21-12. As Pacers is taking it out, but it looks like we're up. Ooh, good shot, but just couldn't make it. Just couldn't get it in as Putnam bring the ball down as she's a nice floater, but it looks like our Pacers, the ball either deflected off of, let me see who's, okay, off our Pacers, so it's back to Putnam. Putnam's ball as they rebounded in. She takes a shot and didn't quite get it, but it looks like we have a, I don't know if that's a foul or did it go out of bounds? But we just hit our fourth quarter as we take a minute break here at Hayes K-8. I hope you're enjoying our game here at Hayes as we are up 21-12.
Inside the historic Omni Shoreham Hotel in Washington, D.C.
just not joined us here at Hayes K-8, it is 21-12, 6 minutes in the fourth period. We'll reach the end of this game, and look, the Pacesetters have been dominating this game the whole time. Putnam was working their way back in, but the defense held steady, and it's like we still doing. As looks like we have a foul, and it looks like it's a pushing foul. I don't know exactly who that called it on. I don't know how many. Look like Lay's a little frustrated, but she's back on defense as she loses the ball. As Long brings it up, and it looks like she gets fouled from behind. I don't know if that's 2 shots or yes, it's 2 shots because she got fouled from behind, but she was taking it up for a layup, but she got the foul, so we had two shots. Miss Long, y'all don't know, Miss Long is our class president of the 7th grade class, and she's the vice president of the SGA here at Hayes K-8 of the middle school. She's one of our top scholars here. From being a top scholar, she's one of our top athletes. I hope everyone out there is able to join in on our live doubleheader with our girls first and then next our boys. As looks like we're 5 minutes and 35 seconds away, 21-12, as we're back on defense. Ball goes out of bounds. This game has been one of those tough games where it could have been anyone's game, but it looks like our Pacesetters has been working hard to, like I said, keep the pace on keeping it. Look like number one, their main ball handler is bringing the ball up to the court. Looks like we're back. I apologize. We were having some technical issues with our stream, but we're back. Again, it's 21-15, 4 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock. And we're back in action as our Pacesetters are still battling. We're still keeping the lead, playing good defense. As looks like that shot was just off. But Putnam has the ball, bringing it up the court. As we take it up the court and shoots, they're just about off, but their rebounding has really been keeping them for them second chances. Those second chances has been the number one thing here for Putnam. So hopefully those second chances can keep them with some points, but it just can't quite get the points on the board. But it looked like that was a foul as we go into the line. As she gets 2 shots. Got that one in, so that makes the score 21-16. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock. And we're in our 4th quarter as our cheerleaders, they're getting ready and trying to hype up the crowd. So she missed that second shot with rebound by Zira. Zira just kind of threw that one trying to get it to Long, who was already out there, but Long is with number one, the second chance rebound, and she traveled. She was moving those feet again as it is Pacesetters ball, 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock, 21-16. And as we get the game moved on, so we look like we have a timeout. We have a timeout So as we get this timeout break, those who are here, I'm glad everybody was able to come and join us here on our very first home game. And as we have our, if you don't know it or not, everybody that's on this broadcast are students, our camera operators, our director switcher. This is a full student production. As here at Hayes at our broadcasting club, telecommunications club, as we're going to be bringing you more sports. We're going to be bringing our Christmas program, and here at Hayes, this is just a taste of things that come that we're going to be doing here at Hayes, but going to get better and better as things go along. We get back to play. 21-16 as 3 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock as the pace setters are moving. As our newcomer takes the ball to the hole but didn't quite get it. Like I said, we getting the shots. They just not dropping. Even though it's 21-16, the score should be a lot higher than that. Miracle gets the block as the defense that smothers as number one tried to come over and for the Putnam, try to get that second chance, but just to see that block from Miracle was awesome as she just denied them that shot. Like I said, defense that's been playing. Our defense has been really, really, really awesome. As Long sprints down, Zero brings the ball up. It looks like we got a Long is setting up that play. Making sure she don't miss it. We got a back court. A foot stepped over the line. As I think she was just trying to handle it, but didn't quite get there. As the ball goes back to Putnam Middle School. But we're getting closer to victory at 2 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. 21 minutes and 21-6. As we still are here at play, if you just joined us, I hope you're enjoying the game as we've been doing our play-by-play here at Hayes. I am, students call me Mr. Cook, our 7th grade civics. And over the middle school broadcasting online, YouTube, as Putnam lost it, but ended up giving it right back to Hayes, and then Hayes almost let it go. Now they end up getting it right back. As we end up giving it back to Putnam as we held the ball, and it's back to Hayes as they're gonna take it out. As we do it into Zero. The Zero didn't quite get it to it, but look, it was all blue jerseys around that ball, but we're back on defense as she takes it to the hole and misses it. And it looks like she hits the ground. The ladies out here playing really hard, but it looked like that was a foul. We got 2 shots. 2 shots, there's a foul. It looks like Ms. Powell is gonna report back in. We got 2 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock at 21-16. As we get ready for our next header for the boys team as they get ready for the next game. As we bring this one to a close, 2 minutes and 4 minutes left, 4 seconds left, 21-17, but it looks like Putnam is getting back into this one. It's 21-18. They have came all the way back. So they making this an interesting game going down the stretch. Pace setters have been dominating, but it's just the little small mistakes that has been messing them up as we got a nice floater and she gets fouled. She gets fouled, so since that was a push, she gets 2 shots at the line. Little frustration. She gets frustrated. We got 2 shots at the line. That was a good hard foul. But as 21-18, as we get closer to they making it a game. So see if we can get these 2 shots, maybe we can extend that lead. She got 1. Makes it 22-18. As looks like we have been a lot of error mistakes that end up letting them get back into this game. But it looks like we're pushing that one out. She missed that one. Lane violation. Waved that one off. So Putnam has the ball. But we really got to get a stop here. If we can get a stop here, then Layla has checked back in. And those hands, Long gets the ball. Ooh, looks like we either have a pushing foul. I don't know who is that on. So since it wasn't a shooting foul, it's like it goes back to our pace setters. Looks like that was a reach-in foul. So we're going to take it back on the side. No, it's 2 shots. Looks like they must be in the penalty. As Long is to the line. Hopefully get these shots in. We can stretch that lead out. 22-18. We're in the 4th period. 1 minute and 42 seconds left on the clock. As Long misses that shot. And I know that the anxiousness is when it's a close game like this, you be leading it the whole time. Oh, we come with our own rebound, but she just misses it. Later comes with a defense, but we double up on the defense as we're swarming the ball, trying to make sure they got to work for it, but it looks like we Long ends up with the ball with a foul. She gets swiped across the face. You can say we must be in the penalty, so every shot is going to be contested. And going back to the line. Earlier we wasn't getting to the line, but now it seems like we get to the line quite frequently, quite often. If you're just not joining us, it's 22-18. Our pace setters against Putnam Middle School. We got 1 minute and 29 seconds left on the clock. As Long at the line as she misses another one. She gets 1 more shot. We're trying to extend that lead, a more comfortable lead, so there won't be no doubt of the. She gets that one in, so that makes it 23-18. So they give us a little cushion. Now we back on defense as the Putnam brings the ball up. It's number 1, they man ball handler, and she gets fouled as she was trying to get across. Looked like she kind of swiped her, but it's gonna be not a shooting foul, so she'll take it out on side of the line. As looks like Putnam is trying. Layla gets the ball. She gets the steal. She takes it to the hole and kick ball out of bounds. That is the pace setter's ball. As she was trying to get to the hole, but Looked like they was coming in fast, and they were just like, later was like, okay, we get the ball back. Later, Zero takes it out, up under the hole, and looks like stolen by Putnam, and it is Putnam ball. As I think she probably should have just looked like later was out on the outside, could have just pushed it in. 23-18, a minute and 7 seconds left on the clock. As we're back on defense, as our hands, Zero shots up and no good. It looks like she traveled on the baseline. Not as Zero has the gonna take the ball out. We 56 seconds left in the clock. 23 as Zero pushed the ball in, and that was a bad. Layla has the ball as she's trying to take it out, and she gets. It's a foul? Yeah, she gets fouled as she was trying to bring the ball up. She was trying to hurry up and get it up the court as Layla gets 2 shots. We have 50 seconds left on the clock. Pacers 23-18. We only have a couple of more seconds. Please stay with us for our men's game, boys game coming up right after this one. As our Monday live action live stream here at Hayes K-8 as Layla gets that one and extend the lead to 24-18. 50 seconds left on the clock. I can say Putnam came back, they fought back, and just couldn't get over those mental mistakes, those mental errors as they're bringing the ball back up. Looks like the Pacers not going to foul. They're going to just let them kind of bring it back. He's trying, as they stole the ball by Long. Long pass to Zero. Zero comes up with they steal, but couldn't quite get it. As Layla brings it back in, and she gets that one to go in as we extend the lead to 26-18, 20 seconds left on the clock as Putnam brings it down. Looks like we're going to pull this one out as she shoots a 3. Didn't quite get it. It goes out of bounds, and look like the pace setters will bring that one in as the pace setters win. Pace setters win this one. Looks like going to be 26-18 as Long brings it across, and she's just going to dribble this one out, and we call that one a game. Our pace setters, your Hayes pace setters win 26-18 as we pulled that one out. Putnam, they clawed that one back in. They tried to get that one back in. So as we get ready for the boys game, and it looks like they tried to get that one. They tried to get it going, but couldn't quite make it happen. And as we got our director on, he's been switching the game, and as he's been switching the game, so that was a very exciting game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it looks like the girls kind of pulled that one out. Looked like Putnam tried to crawl back in, but they couldn't quite make it happen. So what do you think, as you watch this game, what do you think how the girls look in that game?
I mean, mostly everybody on the blue team looked very mad because all the fouls that were called and all the travels that were called.
Yeah, so as we get ready for the boys game, as the boys going to try to make a sweep of this one, as our girls defeat Putnam girls, and so now hopefully we can get the boys defeat the boys. But I think it's going to be a good, exciting game. So what's your thoughts on that one? How you think we're going to fare against Putnam?
I mean, everybody on Putnam's boys team looks very short. You got some tall people, not all tall people, but they look short.
All right, so it looks like it's gonna be a good game. So I just wanted to get our director. He's been switching the game. So every camera shot you've been seeing is from our crew. So we gotta take a break as we get ready for the boys against Putnam. Please stay tuned and still as we stay connected. just not joining us back here at Hayes K-8, we are in the boys game. We are here in the boys game. It is 1 minute 41 seconds in the first period. It is 2-2, and it looks like he's about to do a timeout here at Hayes K-8 as they're doing a good timeout here. And looks like the coaches are a little upset as they're trying to get set and ready. As 1 minute and 41 seconds left on the clock. As our boys are getting set and ready for play. As we are on offense. As we are getting, the boys are there. A lot of fouls going on here. And the cheerleaders are again ramped up. As the boys are getting ready, is Putnam shoots it, and he gets it up and too high as Marsh takes the ball and he steps out of bounds. Steps out of bounds. As he takes it out, like it's it stays Hayes' ball. As Marsh gonna take it out on the base, on the sideline, as he gets it into Javion. Javion looks and he dribbles it, but he's trying to play, but it looks like they was too quick as he stows the ball, number 12 for Putnam. Kind of was moving those hands as Marsh takes it in, as he's tried to take it across the line, as he's trying to get through him, but he ended up losing it as number 21, and he drills the three. He kills the three as we get back on defense, as we make it 5-4. As we get no hands moving. There's a nice little floater. They couldn't quite get it, and he tried to take it back up. Couldn't quite get it to land. If you're just not joining, this is Hayes K-8. We saw the girls play earlier. Now we are at the boys game, 32-8. 5-4 in the first period as Putnam is at the line. They got fouled. And couldn't quite get it to drop. As we are 30 seconds into the first period. As Putnam is at the line. And misses the second one, but they grab the rebound. But it looks like he gets fouled, or that's going to call for a jump ball. Putnam gets the ball back. As they take the ball from the baseline and go straight up. And nice floater, but didn't quite get it, and it looks like it off of Putnam's hand. And it's back to Hayes as Hayes boys bring the ball down as they're trying to trap as Marsh takes the ball as he looks for Javion. Javion tried to take it and end up traveling. Couldn't quite handle it as I think he wasn't quite ready for that catch. Wasn't quite ready for the ball. As it's 5-4. As Putnam brings the ball up. Number 23, as she tried to take it to the hole. A nice little floater. Couldn't, a little bit too much as it goes out and is Putnam ball. That ends the first period here at Hayes K-8 as we get ready for the second period. Right now it is 5-4 going into the second period as coach is trying to talk to his team to kind of get them calm down, kind of run the play, kind of not move so quickly. Look like they're doing good. They just kind of overexerting themselves. It's making like little fundamental mistakes. As number 23 comes out. Like, Hill comes in for Javion. As the boys kind of talk to each other about what they need to do to kind of get back into this game. And it looks like as we start the second period, if you're just not joining us, is Hayes boys. The girls beat Putnam last game. Now we're in the second game as the boys brings it in. As we taking the ball to the hoop and just throws that one up. Wasn't quite ready for that one. A little wild. Putnam grabs the rebound as they bring it down. Number 12 brings it down. And he tried to take it straight to the hole. And he's used a nice little floater. As we bring the ball up, as Marsh brings it. And he's trying to take it to the baseline. As he drops it in. Try to hit that three, but didn't quite get it. And we just got to get back on defense. Hall, well, no, Hill was trying to use those hands to kind of get that ball away. And he comes out. No, he stays in. Coach kind of gives them some directions that they take a timeout. And while they take a timeout, we're going to stop for a break. We are back into play as we took a quick time out as the boys are up. No, take that back. Boys are down 5-6. Very low scoring game. A lot of defense going on, just a lot of mental mistakes as they're trying to find some kind of offense. As they're smothering defense. As Marsh goes through him with the nice floater. As puts Hayes up by 1, 7-6. As he gets back on defense. As they weren't quite ready for that one, as that was a nice teardrop in. Looks like coach is going small. And Putnam got all their big guys out, so they're going to take advantage of that as Marsh is trying to get the ball across the line as White, and he steps out, but end up getting stripped. As Putnam is making a nice little run, 10-7. As the boys are trying to find something, trying to find some kind of offense. As Marsh is trying to get the ball over across the line. As looks like Hill gets hurt as he comes out. As Taylor tried to get to him, and he end up hurting. Look like he's hurt. Look like he's gonna be out. Look like coach gonna have to leave him out. He's hurt on this one. as Javion is back in the game, as Taylor is suffocating defense. As he's trying to get some kind of defense going on. As Putnam is back at the line. No, it's not a shooting foul, so they're going to take it out. I think Hill might be cramping up as they try to get him stretched out. Trying to get him stretched out as travel. As now we're traveling. Now it goes back to Hayes, Pacesetters ball, as Marsh is going to take it out from the sideline. As they're going to push it back. They're going to push it up. White has the ball. Timothy about to take it. He gets stripped and fouled. That look like that should be 3 shots, because it looked like he was about to go up for that one. That will be 3. 3 shots. As Timothy is at the line. He takes his time. Takes it up and he misses that one, but he gets 2 more shots. Gets 2 more. Right now is 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock with 10-8 now, since he gets that one to fall. As Pacehead is trying to make it a close game. As we're in the second period, as he did not get that one to fall. Another whistle. Looks like he went across the line. So he gets that a do-over, gets another shot do-over, and make that one count. And he does. He makes that one count. Make it 9-10. 10-9, Pacesetters 9, Putnam 10. As we make coaches trying to make some adjustments, trying to tell them, hey, we trying to move some players around. Looks like this is going to be a close one, as the Pacesetters are trying to force the issue, trying to keep it close until halftime. As Putnam brings the ball up, number 5. And again, check very hard as he takes it to the hole, and he gets that bucket, a nice floater to go in as Mars gets the ball. But it looks like he gets drilled. Looks like, I don't know if that's going to be a foul or that's going to be out, but it looks like he got hit as he was trying to catch that one in. As we get the ball up, it looks like they're fast-paced, trying to bring it up as quick as possible. As Marsh is trying to look for his wingman. Marsh trying to take it to the hole, and he gets fouled. They're all over him. As he's saying, hey, they're trying to find some daylight, and they're all over him as he was trying to get to the hole. Right now is still 12-9. 3 minutes left in the second period. Timothy is trying to find some kind of offense, and we got it up and didn't quite get it, but looks like Javion gets hit as he was trying to go up with it. He goes to the line for 2 shots. You see, we're trying to keep it close. Trying to keep it close as possible. 2 minutes and 47 seconds here at Hayes. It is 12-9. As looks like we're up, and he misses that one. he's trying to get it closer. If you're just not joining us here at Hayes K-8 live stream, our girls was able to, when we pull this one off, now the boys with Marsh, with him in hand, he strips the ball and takes it up and gets fouled. Fouled at the line, so we're back on the line. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock. 12-9 here at Hayes K-8 as we are trying to keep it close, and he misses that one. We get into the line, we just not quite getting it to drop. Not getting it to drop as he takes it to the hole. One more shot and drills that one, but rebound goes out back to Hayes, pace setters. The ball goes right back to him because they couldn't quite get the hand on him. So as we get it in, and it looks like we're gonna drill it to a three, didn't quite get it. And they try to take it to the hole, and he gets fouled. That was a good foul, good foul. And hey, he denied him that shot as we are trying to claw our way back into this game. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the clock. 12-9. And he airballs that one. So we're still 9-12. If you're just not joining us, it's our Hayes boys trying to make it a sweep of Putnam. The girls did that thing. Now we trying to get the boys to pull this one out as it's 13-9. We have 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second period. As our pace setter boys are trying to pull this game out. We got fans here are a little excited about the game. If you're just now joining us, you're missing you're seeing a very good, exciting game as it's a close one, 13-9. Well, 13-10 as we're at the line. He misses that one, so we have the ball, bringing it back up as we're on defense and we're trying to keep it close as a foul, and he gets the extra point as he gets to the line, so that makes it, he gets the extra point and he gets the 2 points plus that extra point as they're subbing out. West coming in for Taylor. Really trying to get Taylor some rest, and I think he might be in some, trying not to get in foul trouble. Right now it's 16-10 as Morris is bringing the ball up. They're trying to make something happen as he goes to the baseline. As he tried to goes to his right, and he shoots that one, didn't quite get it. And we trying to bring it up. Trying not to foul, and kind of reach in foul. But he waved that one off. And see, he was fouled before the shot went up. So now they taking it out, and As they're trying to find some kind of offense, but we trying to play defense. And the rebounding, just trying to get the rebound, which will end up fouling. He's trying to find some kind of defense. Just not dropping. Just not dropping. So we got Putnam back at the line again. And they misses that one. Right now is 10 to 16, well 16 to 10 with a minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. We trying to get something going. Trying to get something going. He got that one to drop, make it 17-10 with a 7-point deficit as White tried to take it up, end up getting it stolen, and tried to get that one, didn't quite get it. And we get the rebound. Pacers, they had a clean but couldn't get it to drop. Just trying to make something happen. Marsh gets the ball. And he takes it up and didn't quite get it. And West drops it, and we get J.V. pushes off. And he makes it a hard foul. A hard foul, more than in frustration. He's more in frustration, but that was a very, very hard foul. As that right there would be, I don't know if it's going to be a technical foul. We're still trying to figure it out. No, they said that was just a hard foul. As Putnam has the ball come, it's 17-10. He's trying to go for the rebound, trying to go for the ball. As they bring the ball up, as Putnam gets set. Stolen! As he tried to push it up to Timothy to miss. As he tried to take it up, West gets the rebound. They tried to bring it back out to get set. West not ready for that one, and he misses that one up under the ball and gets his own rebound and puts it back up. 36 seconds back, 19-10, as the Pacers are trying to find some kind of offense. Just trying to think smart as he travels. Marsh trying to get something going. He just did that step, that stutter step. And that it didn't quite happen. But it looks like there's 13 seconds left on the clock. We're at 19-10 going in. Looks like they're trying to find some defense, trying to get that last stop, which ended up getting a foul. She's doing a substitute. As he send them back to the line, putting them back to the line for another shot. It is 19-10, 4 seconds left going before we hit halftime. This has been a very exciting game. If you're just not joining us, it has been a tight game for the first couple of minutes, but now it looks like we have a long way to go. 20-10 as the boys goes to the locker room. It has been a very close game as we get ready for halftime. I hope you have been enjoying as we get ready for halftime. This is Hayes K-8 live broadcasting here at Hayes. that is very that's smart because I know plenty of times kids always asking about what they can do. A lot of times they just say, "Hey, I'm gonna work at Walmart." And they're gonna do, but they don't understand that there are other careers out there. Right. So I want to get back with you. Can you stay for a couple of minutes? All right. We're gonna get with Principal Wiggins because he's a busy man and it is a school day. So we're gonna get with him. Let's talk to him and Principal Wiggins. What's on your mind? What you got?
Man, first of all, I got to say thank you for setting up this live stream. And Miss C, thank you so much for this idea, putting this whole thing together for our kids. It's amazing just to look out and see representation from all 7 Birmingham City high schools. We have students here from Sanford, well, adult students, grad students, but we also have district representation. And I cannot wait to see the interactions and just the learning processes about 5th graders through the 8th graders when they come down and they learn more about CTE through this Connect Fair. I think, Miss C, this is something that is going to end up being bigger than what we imagined. I think this is something that maybe the district could potentially take on and make it an even bigger event following this one. I've heard a lot of rumblings from students around the building. They're excited, trying to figure out, some are just trying to figure out what's going on, right? And the entire layout and plan that was put together by our very own Miss Crit, it's just amazing. We're very fortunate to have you, Miss C.
And I think doing something like this, we try to talk to our students about middle school is not just a sitting point where you just kind of sitting waiting to get to high school. No, it's get you prepared for high school. So you need to know. If you don't know where you're going, you don't know what path and not just just being here just for a sitting point. And the vision that Principal Wiggins has for us, and Miss C, you bringing this vision here. And I know I see them looking at us like a middle school is actually doing a production at at their school. But it's a start because if you don't know it or not, there is a production program at Carver High School. Where they do all this. So to have that vision, and like I said, to have an administration here that supports our vision, and we want to say thank you again for Principal Wiggins. I know you have a lot on your plate. You get a lot of headaches, but it's at the end of the day, everything does pay off. So we just want to applaud all those teachers and staff, and thank you again, Principal Wiggins, to allow us to bring this to Hayes K-8. We always talking about we changing the narrative. All right, we changing the narrative, and to change the narrative, you got to take some steps. It might go good, it might go bad, but we got to take the steps.
It's going to go good,
always.
And
so we want to say thank you so much. What you guys?
I appreciate it. I just want to say, man, thank you for all the compliments, both of you all. But I always say I'm fortunate enough and blessed enough to be in a position to lead this school. But I'm just the face, right? The work is being done by you all, the teachers, right? This idea did not come from me. I had zero to do with the setup. I'm here as a figurehead. It's all the teachers. And I always say you all are professionals. And what I try to do is let you all be the professionals that you are. Your degree, you went to school to do this. So we have to let your light shine. The same way we say we need to let the students' light shine. You all are doing an amazing job. We have the team in place at Hayes now. I'm really looking forward to the things that are coming up. Some of those headaches are good headaches.
Well, again, thank you again. We're gonna let Principal Wiggins go because he has some things he needs to do. I know Miss C is she's gonna introduce. Right now they're doing a setup, and so we're gonna thank you again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pivot. We just going and see we have Ramsey High School here. Ramsey Law School is here. Also we have lots of things going on here. So I just want y'all to know that hey, it's a lot of stuff going on here at Hayes K-8, and we're excited to be here. Say again, we have Ramsey High School, we have Huffman, Carver, Woodland, Winona, Parker, and Jackson Olin here, and so we're excited to have all these schools being represented here at Hayes K-8. So as we get started, we're gonna go back and a couple of things I need to announce for those parents. We're doing our title parent survey here. If you're able to do that survey, we need all parents to do the Title I survey. Your voice is very, very, very important. So we want to make sure that you're able to, if you see this title code, please scan it and then get back to us. All right, so yes, yeah, we got Principal Wiggins back with us.
Man, I just came back. I gave a shout out to all the high school, but I also have to give a shout out to our students. If you can, before the day is over, I want everyone out there in virtual land to see that these cameras and this production is being spearheaded by middle school students. They're working the cameras, and they're all Hayes students under the tutelage of Mr. Cook. It's an amazing sight to see. You got 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders who are manning these cameras, flipping things, and doing this setup. I would be amiss if I did not give a shout out to our very own students.
We appreciate it. This is our first broadcast club, and we're teaching the kids how to start a career here in production. And so that's the first step, is to have them to kind of do this very first broadcast. So we're excited to have them. We're excited to get them acclimated. We're going to be meeting a couple of students and high school students here. So please stay with us here at Hayes K-8 as we have our very first CTE broadcast here at Hayes K-8. So if you're able to log in and see what we got going on here, we're excited to do our very first broadcast during our CTE here at Hayes K-8 School. We are back here at Hayes K-8. That right there was our CTE Connect Fair that we had here at Hayes. It was where the kids was able to see what was stored at the high schools. So if you was able to see what was going on at our high schools at our CTE fair, it's something that was very impressive, and something that I think that we should hopefully we'll be doing again next year. But we're back in play, third period. Hope everybody was able to, you're not having joined us. It is 20-10, 6 minutes in third period. As we get ready for, just came out of fourth. Just came out of halftime. Right now, we're just trying to figure something out. I don't know if something going on with the clock or what, so we'll definitely find out. So while we're doing that, we will just kind of see what's going on. We'll take a break while they get ready and get prepared. are back in play as our pace setters has sorry about that. We are back in play as the pace setters got the ball. As we are, it is 20-12 as we was able to get those 2 points coming right out and end up giving them points right back again as they drilled a three. Goes out of bounds as they give it right back to Putnam. Right now is 5 minutes and 20 seconds coming out after a long wait. I don't know what was the situation going on. They were trying to get the books and stuff together. Right now we just fouled it. We just can't get out of our way from the penalties. Sending them right back to the box. That's 24-12. Looks like we're trying to get some points on the ball. They keep killing us at the rebounding part. That second chance opportunity. Mars got the ball, giving it to White. White's trying to slow it up to give it back to Mars. Mars trying to bring it back up, and he's trying to get something together as Javion gets the ball and try to get it back up, give it back out, trying to reset it. Mars trying to give it back to Timothy. Timothy pretty much gave it up, and it looks like there gets back. Look like Hill gets it, and the nice little floater. Make it 14-26, or 26-14. Steadily trying to battle back. Hopefully we can get in as Marsh gets the ball, and he's trying to too far up under the rim. I think he pretty much heard the defender coming up behind him. I think if he would have made a stop, probably could have made him go by. Could have got a nice little layup. But we're playing very hard. Goes into Javion. Javion takes it up and got a rebound back up. And getting the rebound and foul and one. That's what happens when you're playing defense and you're getting the rebound. You get that rebound and then back up, so he was able to get the 2+1. Like I said, we're trying to claw back in. 26-16, trying to make it a 3-point play. Is up and was not able to get it to drop. He's back on defense. He's trying to trap him. Trying to just see if they can make a mistake. Didn't quite get it. Javion gets the rebound. Trying to hold on to it. And yes, Marsh trying to handle it, but couldn't quite get it to, didn't quite get a hold on it, but Pacesetter's ball. As we do some sub outs. Number 25 coming back in for number 35. So we got the ball. White and Mars gets the ball, trying to take it to the hole, trying to look for some help, and gets fouled and traveled. Took too many steps. Took way too many steps on it as Putnam got the ball and bringing it up. He's trying to set the play, trying to set the pick, trying to take it all the way down to the hole and gets fouled. ball did not came in and out. So he goes to the line. If he's just not joining us, there's 3 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock. 16 to, well, 27 to 16. Hayes, boys trying to climb out of a deficit as Putnam was able to get both 2 points in. Marsh bringing the balls down, trying to do a little dancing, and he puts it up. Didn't quite get there, but it looks like Hill trying to tiptoe the line, end up stepping out of bounds as boys trying to get back in this game. 28 to 16. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock, and we just trying to find some kind of offense, but it's getting harder because the defense is not working. And we're just trying to get the play set, and we're just trying to play smart as Hill gets it up and off. Nice three. Had a nice look, just had a little bit too much on it. And that was a nice pass, but couldn't get it. Got his own. Number 5 was able to get his own rebound. It's just second chances that's really hurting. That offensive rebound, we were just trying to get it, but Javion goes up and he's fouled. So he goes back to the line. 32 to 16. Just trying to get some kind of offense going. We can just get down, just get to the line. Trying to get some offense going. As he drops that one, makes it 17 to 32. Putnam is making some sub changes, trying to get some fresh bodies in. As we're running with the same 5. Mr. Hill was having some issues. Got to stretch them out, so he's back in the game. So we have the starting 5 still in. As they're trying to make some kind of defensive effort where he ends up stepping out of bounds. As we make the change, Javion is coming out to get a rest. Taylor is back in, trying to get some offense. So that kind of brings us small. Javion was the kind of height that we needed, but now we're playing small ball, so hopefully they can get more fast breaks. As Marsh tried to get it, but it ended up going out of bounds. Off the fingertips of Marsh. Hayes bring it back in, is going over the line. As number 5 stacking them up point-wise, is 34-17. As we still battling. As White up for a 3. Finally getting that shot down. I think it's 34 to 20. Finally was able to get something to drop. As again, number 5 is killing them down at the boards right now. As we're trying to claw our way back in, end up getting it stolen. That was basically a foul, but now we got it for traveling. And it's Pacesetter's ball. As Putnam does another sub out. As Hayes ball, pace setter's ball. As we're trying to set Marsh, trying to get it in. Hill gets the ball. He sees on the corner. Right now we're going small ball, so everything is basically going to be a lot of threes as they're trying to make something happen. Trying to make something happen as went through it and is pace setter's ball. As Hill made a smart play where he just get it through the legs and touch them. It just wasn't there. As we run the play and up was too strong, wasn't there. As two pace setters going after the ball. All they saw was ball. They end up colliding towards each other. 39 seconds left in the game. It's 36-20. Pace setters had the ball down on their end. Majority of this time just couldn't get no points out of it. As I was surprised they did not call that one. Looked like it was up and down, but he wasn't even set. So now we got a foul. 2 shots. Kind of ran into him on that one. As Marsh gets ready to take it out. This is what's not going to be a shooting foul. He's still not in the limit. As Timothy takes the ball in. As he's trying to find somebody. We're trying to get some offense going on. We just can't try to get it. And we up and get for a 3. And we're trying to get back on defense. And he misses that one. We get the rebound. And we're trying to push it back up. Oh, didn't quite get it off. 36-20. As the pace setters are trying to get back in this game as much as possible. As we're going into our 4th period, 6 minutes. Looks like Putnam is pretty much setting the pace for this game, and they're just making the right plays. And what looks like we're just getting killed on the board. Offensive rebound, defensive rebound, but that defensive rebound, those second chances that Putnam was able to get, number 5 for Putnam, he's working, he's outworking, and then just the size-wise at this point, the size that we do have, he just wasn't able to capitalize on some of those plays with the size down low. Coach is having to make some decisions. Look like Javion is gonna stay on the bench. And he's still gonna keep it with the small ball. Trying to use that athletic skills of Hayes players, the quickness. But we just gotta try to take it. Hill taking it to the, and it ended up going off Putnam player's foot. He ended up getting tripped up as he was taking it to the hole. And we're trying to set for the play. Had it right there and got it. Mr. White, that was a good roll-up play up under the basket. And we make it 36-22. And we just, that mental mistakes. And they was able to get a 3. Number 5 is steadily making his presence known out there on the court. 39-22 as right now we just trying to make some kind of offense happen. As Timothy is trying to get it. Hill sees a nice shot and Taylor kicks it back out to him. And that second shot, that's what we needed. Just couldn't get it to fall out. I think they just kind of let him sit out there and shoot it, which ended up Putnam making another mental mistake on their end. setters are Marsh bringing it back in. It's White gonna bring it back up. He's trying to see if they're gonna contest it. As we got the ball, trying to take it to the hole. He'll get it using the backboard. Hill with the 2, making it 39-24. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left on the clock as we're trying to crawl back into this game. As wild shots, like again, we're still going small. Coach is trying to use that speed to trying to get us back into the game. And we're trying to get for the 3. It's still not quite getting it to drop. As Taylor, number 5, falls down and he's trying to scramble for it. As now, I don't know what the call is. As we called a timeout on that one. That was a interesting play. As it's 3 minutes and 51 seconds left on the clock, 41-24. As much as Hayes has been trying to crawl themselves back into this game, it still has been an uphill battle for our pace setters men, as the size has been the major difference in this game. Looks like number 5 is coming out, and looks like they're going to be going very small. So hopefully Hayes can take advantage of some mismatches of this one, as number 12 takes the ball in, as they're trying to use that. They're going to use their size, number 4. He's kind of pushing them around up under the basket, as he gets an and 1, 2 points plus the foul, make it 41-24 for a possible one more point. Game, as Taylor comes out and Davis comes in for Taylor, and Anthony gets fighting for the rebound and gets, that's a foul on number 35. That will be on number 10. As that's a foul taken out on the side. Like they're going to sub out. As they leave all alone, as Anthony scrambles for the ball. Hill gets the ball, Morris gets it, then gets stripped. And no go, as nobody boxes out number 4. By number 4 is the only big man out there, as Morris brings the ball up, as he sees, and he gets some for traveling, as he has nowhere to go on that one. It was 3 minutes and 11 seconds left, 45-24. As we hit our 3 minutes and 4 seconds mark. All right, so Anthony gets bear hugged down. Mr. Davis comes in. I don't know, that's a loose ball. No, it just looks like they're gonna rest the rest to cover. They cover their starters, get some of their other bench some time. Right now it's 45-24. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. If this was the time for the pace setters to try to come back. This would have been it, but it looks like they're trying to find some kind of offense. We're gonna see what happens. As pace setters gets the ball, as in and out, that was a trying and gets killed up under the bottom. So we're trying to find some offense. And just having a hard time trying to get it done. We got pace setters are trying to get to the line. It's 45 to 24. Like I said, it's a uphill battle. Trying to pull close to it, but right now it seems like all the gas is just coming out of trying to battle back. Most of Putnam's bench is basically staying on the bench. And starters. Well, it's been a awesome day. Our girls pull one out. The boys trying to make this one close. Putnam is trying to run clock. And we're still trying to battle back as Hill gets the ball. He tried to throw it back in. And right now we're just trying to find something. It's trying to close this game out. As Marsh gets stolen by number 12. And they're just, everything is just dropping with Putnam as the boys are just trying to find something. Trying to get the wheels. Anthony Davis gets it and travels. So that bucket does not count. As we make it 49 to 25. 49 to 25 as 2 minutes and 3 seconds left on his clock. As right now, Putnam looks to just run the clock down. Let's run a couple of plays and get out of here with a W on their end. But Marsh is still playing hard, not giving up. Might be down, but they're still trying to keep getting it, trying to make something happen. Not giving up regardless what the score is. As Marsh still battling, still going at it as he gets fouled. So he's going to take it out. We got 1 minute and 31 seconds left on the clock, 49 to 25. I want to thank everyone that was able to come on and see the broadcast as our first live broadcast here. As our students was able to put on this broadcast. Thank you to the Principal Wiggins. As we're still trying to close this one out. Still getting the rebound. Look like Javion is back in. That was that size that we needed to kind of, but it was just not enough to put it off. We kept it close in the first couple of times, but now it's just trying to get out of here to make it look decent as Hill comes up with a bucket, make it 49 to 29. As Putnam is just trying to run clock, just trying to run it down. There's 33 seconds left in the game. And they're just trying to move it around. And Javion gets another rebound as Marsh brings it up, gets his steal. And with 17 seconds on the clock, as he traveled So it looks like the ball is going to stay with our pace setter men as they close it out. Again, thank you. This has been a Hayes K-8 production as Javion gets the ball, gets fouled, going up. Make it 6 seconds left on the clock. 49-29. Javion goes to the line. And it looks like this will be the end of our second header. Please keep your ear close to the channel, Hayes K channel, to know what's going on here at Hayes as we get ready to close this one out. Thank you for joining us as this has been a very interesting, awesome game. Girls put it out. Boys made it close, but could not get over that threshold. So it's one more shot with Javion, and then that will probably be the game. As we coming home at Hayes K-8, as this has been a very good game. Good job, ladies. Talk to y'all later. That's okay. All right, I'll see y'all in class. All right, this has been a very good game. All right, so JVM was able to get that point, so it is 49-30. Thank you, ladies. There was our cheerleaders coming by as we close this one out, 49-30. As hope everyone makes it home safely. As we end our broadcast, as the boys, we fought in the beginning, but it was just too much. Well, congratulations to our girls who was able to pull out a win that was make us closer to the playoffs, which I see our Hayes girls bringing home the trophy. Thank you again. We are out as this has been a Hayes